here at Vucari-gaming, and this is a little something I'm kind of excited to bring you. I have a key to show off to all you wonderful human beings, followers of chaos and assembled crazies. I was given access to a key to Felix and Gotrek, so I decided I'd throw together a itty bitty teeny tiny little battle for you, but before we get into it, let's take a look at the unit cards. Gotrek, voiced by Brian Blessed. Let's see, what do we have? Even the deadliest duels deny Gotrek the death he so craves, making him both the greatest and worst Dwarf Slayer there's ever been. He's armor-piercing, anti-large, melee expert, and unbreakable. 5,902 health points, no armor, 100 leadership, 42 speed, 70 melee attack with magical attacks included. And what else do we get here? 50 melee defense, 470 weapon strength, 120 base weapon damage, 350 armor piercing damage, and 35 damage against large, and a charge bonus of 65. Now, let's see. He has an ability called the Death Blow, which, once his health points drop, notice, that's important, drop, below 20%, plus 15 to armor piercing damage and weapon damage. Let's see, Heroic Fortitude, constant chance of regaining hit points, as long as his hit points are under 10%. Bloody hell, that's... Oof, I'm gonna stress out about that. Now, let's see. He gets Deadly Onslaught, Foe Seeker, Gotrek's Doom, which gives him a plus 44 melee defense, bring it to 94, and plus 44% damage resistance when he already has... I don't know. So that's impressive. And then on top of that, he has the Ruin Axe of Gotrek, which is a 36-second augment on himself, plus 40% armor piercing damage, and a minus 22% to magic resistance. So he's really cool that I can throw him at heavier armored units. Now, Felix, armored, armor piercing, anti-infantry. 4,168 health, 70 armor, 70 leadership, 34 speed, 50 attack, 55 defense, 380 weapon strength, and a charge bonus of 35. He has a Blood Oath, target self, or target if unit is a lord or hero, active if in melee. Okay, so as long as he's within 30 meters, he can replenish hit points of lords and heroes around him. Then he gets Deadly Onslaught and Foe Seeker, Helping Hand, buffs ally damage and damage resistance. Well, attack and damage resistance, so they hit more often and they resist damage. And a sword called Karagol, which gives him fire damage to his sword, plus 44 melee attack, and plus 32 damage against infantry. And as the Lord, because you need to have a Lord for your heroes to fight alongside, we have Boris Todbringer, who is, has the Midland Runefang, constant hit point replenishment, and Crush the Weak, -5 melee defense, -4 leadership, -5 attack, and White Cloak of Uruk, which debuffs. So he debuffs the enemy, largely. Alright, I didn't see what Felix's... Beholden by his drunken oath, Felix's companionship with the Slayer brings him heroism and adventure, which he indulges in with ostensible reluctance. So basically, he got drunk with Gotrek, and Gotrek's like, let's go do stupid shit. And he's like, well, I don't want to, but I got drunk with you and I promised I would. Funny. Okay, I just want to get into this fight, see what happens, see how we do. If you embarrass me, I will feed you to the Skaven. Okay, they're probably all gonna die. I really don't care at the end of the day. Look at him, he is hightailing it. How do those stumpy little legs move him so fast? Look at the mohawk.
I agree. I will. Chopping. Karagul. Pasta. Hunger. If I must. Ready. Wise counsel.
Do me proud, Gotrek.
Sigma calls.
What?
Chlamydia guide us. Sigma.
Okay, I could have sworn you just said chlamydia. I don't think we want chlamydia guiding us anywhere. Say something, Gotrek. I want to hear you say something funny.
Back to back.
Golly. Oh, look, he's coming back.
Ready. Your call. Azakita.
Hey, look, there's your friend. Go get your friend. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Yeah, you missed. Go get him. He missed you.
All right. Okay. I'm here. Yes.
Woo! Aw, we killed the Chaos Champion. Who's gonna kill Sigvald the Magnificent? Okay, looks like Gotrek lives to send Felix flying another day. Get up, Felix. Get up. Don't be a baby. Okay. And battle. Quick little showcase. Yeah. Not terrible. Not terrible. Yeah, so Felix and Gotrek work pretty well together. Taurus, whatever his name is. Boris Todbringer was pretty useless, but that's to be expected. If you guys want to get your hands on Felix and Gotrek, there will be a link in the description of this video to White Dwarf. And that is where you can go looking for these two irascible characters. Didn't get to hear any of Brian Blessed lines, which I'm very sad about, but you know what? He's in the game to stay. We'll all hear plenty of him sooner or later. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy. I will see you soon with more Nakai the Wanderer. And tomorrow we are getting some kind of revelation about the next Saga game, which I will also be covering. A lot to look forward to when you get right down to it. Have a wonderful rest of your week.